Hey guys, this is Alabama Deep. And I was going over a few comments on my channel here, and I thought I would go ahead and do a very short video, sort of as a disclaimer. And this is coming all about from Life is Good. Thank you for your thoughts and concerns, and may you also have a happy new year as well. I want to make it perfectly clear, okay? And this would be for all of my viewers. This would be for ones I do work for. And most importantly, this could be for any company associated with Rolex or Rolex USA themselves. I do not produce replica Rolex watches. That's not what I do. I collect and buy replica Rolex watches, which in itself is not illegal to do. You can buy whatever you want. You just can't produce. You can't manufacture them. And I, by all means, do not do that. I don't engrave the movements. I don't construct the movements. I don't put Rolex USA's insignia on any of the crowns. I don't produce the cases nor the bands themselves. And I certainly do not assemble anything that would be considered a replica Rolex watch. What I do is I do repair watches of all kinds, from Bullivas to Tag Heulers to Rolex to vintage Rolex, whatever comes across my way. I take those movements that are broken. I take those that have been abused over many decades, and I put them back to almost new condition, working order. I don't, within itself, buy parts to produce any replicas. Now, what I will do is if I come across a nice Rolex dial attached to a movement, I will encase them in an aftermarket case so I can personally wear them, but I don't sell them to individuals. I do repair other watches that people bring to me that have long since broken down, and I'll put them back to working order as well. But thank you, Life is Good, for pointing that out. This is more of a disclaimer video to to Rolex USA themselves. I don't produce replica Rolex watches, nor will I ever produce replica Rolex watches. I hear a lot of videos that say that they do not support people that buy Rolex watches. I'm not going to say that here because we all do it. Of course we do. I think the main monster Rolex USA is after is all these factories in China that are producing them that can exclude federal law itself. And while they're in their own country, produce them. Now, they can try to stop them through customs and coming into the U.S. Absolutely. They can try to do that. But a lot of times, those companies that are doing this find ways to slip around that. And we all end up with them. For example, I'm wearing a replica Rolex watch now. Now, this isn't something I produced. I bought this. I bought this off wish.com. I mentioned that in one of my other videos. So I just want to make that abundantly clear. This is like my video disclaimer. I may find a way to tag it up on my channel, but under no circumstances do I produce any type of replica Rolex watch or any other copyrighted watch. I take original parts, original movements, original cases, and I restore them to their condition for myself and for others who would like to have one as well. But I don't make replicas of any kind. I restore. So this is just the video I'm putting out there. That was very good advice, and you know what? Life is Good. I did not consider that, so thank you very much. Because I'm sure maybe one day down the road, Rolex USA may send me one of their nasty letters in the mail, ask me to cease and desist. And that's where this video at that point will come into play, where I have already made it clear through my videos in my own defense that I do not produce replica watches, which I don't. I simply restore watches and I repair watches of all brands, of all kinds, for people that do own them. But within myself, I do not produce them at all. So thank you everybody for watching this disclaimer video, and stay tuned to other watches that I bring to you on my channel. And I cannot wait to do the restoration and build on that Tudor. We're getting so close to getting every part that we need for that, and I am going to enjoy wearing it, that is for sure.